How do queer family challenges intersect with race or culture? Have you ever wondered how the experiences of queer families change when race and culture come into play? It's a fascinating topic that reveals a lot about the unique challenges these families face. Queer families often navigate a complex web of social factors that shape their lives. This is especially true for families of color, who deal with what is known as a dual burden of discrimination. They face stigma related to their LGBTQ plus identity while also confronting racial or ethnic discrimination. For instance, children from LGBTQ plus families of color may experience multiple forms of discrimination at once. This can include homophobia, racism, and xenophobia, particularly if their family includes immigrants or belongs to a marginalized ethnic group. This combination can lead to increased vulnerability and a sense of invisibility within both LGBTQ plus and racial or ethnic communities. Cultural norms play a significant role in shaping family dynamics as well. In many cultures, there are strong expectations about gender roles and heterosexual relationships. This can lead to higher rates of rejection or lack of acceptance for LGBTQ plus family members. As a result, queer youth and parents may face additional emotional and social challenges within their cultural communities. Economic factors also intersect with race and queer identity. LGBTQ plus parents of color are statistically more likely to live in poverty compared to their white counterparts. This economic strain can limit access to essential resources like health care and safe housing, making it even harder to navigate social stigma and discrimination. Moreover, queer families of color often experience a lack of visibility in mainstream LGBTQ plus spaces, which tend to focus on white experiences. Likewise, cultural organizations may not always provide safe environments for LGBTQ plus individuals. This can lead to feelings of isolation and difficulty in finding support that resonates with their cultural backgrounds. Despite these challenges, queer parents of color often develop unique strengths and strategies. They engage in intentional conversations with their children about navigating both their racial and LGBTQ plus identities. This includes discussing race, identity, and discrimination openly. Participating in community events that affirm both queer and cultural identities can also be a source of strength. To support queer families at the intersection of race and culture, it is essential to create inclusive community spaces. These spaces should address both racial and LGBTQ plus identities. Providing culturally competent resources and services is also important. Open family communication about identity and discrimination can help build resilience. Finally, advocating for policies that reduce economic disparities and protect LGBTQ plus rights across diverse communities is vital. Understanding these intersections can help create a supportive environment where queer families of color can thrive. By addressing the barriers they face, we can honor the complexity of their experiences and work towards a more inclusive society.